there everybody, this is Graham, also known as the Collector 75. Welcome to another Transformers knockoff review. These are actually two surprisingly good figures. This is a die cast. I'm pretty much sure it's not oversized, but it is a die cast Evasion mode Optimus Prime from Transformers Age of Extinction. I originally wasn't going to bother with this figure, so I was thinking of getting the rusty type one that is out, like it's like a Japan exclusive. So I thought, you know, well, if I was going to get one, I'll get one that's at least reminiscent of the film, because obviously the film had him in this mode, but not in his original G1 colours. So originally I wasn't going to order, but then I saw these guys on Sir Toys, and I thought, well, they're cheap. I can't remember how much they were now. Not much. $15, which is about 10 quid, which is cheaper, a lot cheaper than the original one, the official one in the shops. So I went for these, and I'm so glad I did. I can't tell you how much I love this figure. I'm surprised. I really thought I'd hate it, because I do generally hate a lot of movie toys. There aren't many that I really like, but this is actually one of the better ones. And I think because it's die cast, it actually makes it a little bigger. Better, sorry, not bigger. I actually think this is about the same sort of size as your G1 Optimus Prime. I wish I brought one for a bit of a comparison, which is actually really good. I mean, the wheels roll really good. You put it on the floor, it's actually really good. There's a good bit of weight to it. These whole side panels here are all die cast. There's a few bits in the middle here. I'm not quite sure. There's a bit on the legs as well. I think round here on the legs, because the legs definitely have weight in them. These are definitely weighty toy, not like, say, the Age of Extinction Stinger die-cast one, which I think only his chest panel was die-cast. This feels quality as well. And if you want my opinion, it does put Hasbro to shame, because this is probably better for the die-cast. I mean, it does chip. There is one or two tiny chips just around here. Bit of a shame, but obviously that's what you're going to get with die-cast. But it's a really good figure. I did go all out and get the Nemesis sort of Prime one for no apparent reason. I just liked it, so I did. Obviously it comes with the red windows, black, and this, like, I can't think what it is. Not indigo, is it? It's a magenta. I don't bloody know what, teak maybe. What colour that is around the rim. But either way, I like it. It rolls just as much heavy, same die-cast parts. I put the Decepticon insignias on him there. I thought that was pretty good. He does come, well, this one comes with this one. He does come with a green version of this gun, matching that teak sort of colour that goes around the outside. That's a bit weird. I'd probably give this one to my the Dark of the Moon Megatron, because it's obviously reminiscent of his shotgun that he had in that. I'd probably maybe saw this bit off, if you want, in my opinion, and just use it as his sawn-off shotgun. It does fire, which is pretty good. There you go. Yeah, so I like it. I'll probably give that to him whenever I can be bothered, and I've got them in the same place at the same time. Now, I did think this transformation would be involved, and it is involved, but it's quite a clever one, and it's not it's slightly complex, but not overly, not like some of those awful bloody ones. Now then, where'd you start? That's a good bloody question. It does come with these instructions. They're all in Korean, Japanese, Chinese maybe. Just for some reason have Bumblebee on the back, don't ask me why. And he hasn't gone from robot mode, and this is obviously in bloody truck mode. And you're trying to follow them. They're not nice. It took me ages to bloody transform this thing the first time. But I'm pretty certain you start around here and you get this panel out. That is a good start. Then you're going to come up here and just loosen this tab up here. Then you're going to come around to the front around here and start loosening these tabs at the front here. These wheels just tab in and out, they're not a problem. And just free all this section up, bring it down. Bring that up or down, I can't remember which way it goes now. That way. Just to get that out of the way. Then what we're going to do, then we're going to free up these arms. Oh, yeah, you've got to rotate. Oh, I can't even see it. You've got to rotate this down to there. Open these out. Then it just becomes a little bit of do whatever you think needs doing at the time. You're going to bring these arms up. These are all connected onto this point. Sort of leave them there if you want. Then you're going to try and move all these sections out. So it might actually be better to try and bring these arms down past this. I can't remember that. Well, hang on. How do I get this bloody head out? Well, let's do that first. There we go. Let's get the head revealed out. That probably makes everything a lot more easier. There we go. Because then you can. It really does look like a bloody car crash, this thing. mid-transformation, you just can't, there's just not enough room for bits, and that's not because it's a knockoff, that's because it's this dodgy, silly Hasbro thing of just force some bits past bits, you know, it's not a problem. And then what you end up doing is it just becomes bloody annoying, if you want my opinion. Anyway, you're going to start rotating these out, that probably makes it a little bit easier. Right, so then you get it. This is like halfway point. It's all going to turn inside out, which I find very, very clever. So you're going to keep that around there. Right, you're going to bring these legs down. This whole section here is going to rotate up, bring that down, and then that just, once you get these bloody arms out of the bloody way. I should have probably done these first. Hang on, you know, you can't even see it. That's it. Let me move this slightly out and I can bring it down. There we go. So yeah, so this section is going to go into there. And then we're going to worry about that in a minute. I cannot for the life of me. I think this ends up being the front of the vehicle, doesn't it? So you're probably going to want to turn this head around. Then, this is where it all starts getting very, very technical and clever. You bring these out to the side, like that. Bring them up and round now. And then that gives you this. And then you want to do with this, tabs into there, folds away nicely. Just bring his arms out, we'll deal with them at the end. Although I seem to be doing them now, don't I? Oh, there we go. Right, anyway, so then this is where it does get a little fiddly. You're going to fold these in, they tab nicely in there. This bit flummoxed me the first time, it just didn't want to sit right. Oh yeah, that's supposed to go around there. So it's to come around all the way around here, past his head, and should just sit down, but there we go. Oh, there we go, it's gone now this time. First time I was there for a few, not hours, but a while, trying to figure why, because it was sitting up too high, and I knew it went right, but there we go. We're going to come to the legs. These just easily untab, and then, which I thought was really clever, you're just going to untab it somewhere around here, all sort of tabs in, and you've got to force it one way or the other. I can't remember which way. I don't want to break it. I think it's this way. Ah, there we go. Once you sort of like start rotating it, it brings the actual foot joint down. So that means this one's got to go this way, doesn't it? Oh god, this bloody annoying, this fucking... oh god, that don't sound good. One day I will break these things. I thought I brought it the wrong way. No, I ain't. Anyway, there we go. Add Optimus Prime doing a split set. Right, so, well, there we have it. Let's bring this a bit closer again. Now he's got these nice little knee joints. You're going to bring these arms down and around. You're going to rotate this hands around so he ends up with a little flap. A bit like the old G1 wheeljack there, with his flap under his hand. And there he is in robot mode. And it's actually really good. I love it. I mean, he's slightly loose in these joints down here, but they're on pretty good pivotal things, and it's not too hard to get him to stand. I love this. You can position these wheels anywhere you want. I really do like this figure. I believe they're bringing out an oversized version of this. I'm not sure how big it will be, but I've definitely put my name down for that one when it comes out, because I really like it. I think it's a brilliant figure. I'm just going to stop this video there. And I'm going to transform this guy off screen and just bring him in quickly, because I don't think you want to go through that again with me. Here we are. So then you've got the Nemesis version against the Optimus Prime. And I like, oh, sorry, that's my fault, because I'm not looking at what I'm doing. Let's put Optimus Prime there. Let's pick this guy up. Again, no problems with the transformation. Because I knew what I was doing this time, it actually transformed a lot better. This guy has a few extra paint apps, noticeably on the arms here. You've got some like weird markings, like a bit like flames. This guy's got apps all round his legs. He's got these bit coloured in green, whereas this guy has none. Same on the legs there, a little bit on the feet. It actually looks amazing. And he's got red light pipe on his eyes. You're not going to see that too well, but if it zooms in, if I just try and get a zoom on his head there. There we go. I just think it looks really, really good. Yeah, two brilliant figures actually. If you like them, I mean, I know that movie toys aren't everybody's cup of tea. But if you like the Evasion mode Optimus Prime, or you was thinking of getting it, this is a cheap alternative because you know, I think the only decent one was like way overpriced at about £24–25 for that Voyager. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they're size. Let's put him with this guy. This is a Viacom Transformers Prime, and they're quite a size above him. I mean, I don't have the original, so I'm not totally sure if it was oversized or not. But looking at it, I don't know. Don't think so. Right, I'm gonna stop this review there. I hope you liked it. I'm gonna put a link at the bottom if you're interested in buying this toy, because actually really good and a great price, if you want my opinion. Right, okay, I'm going to leave that review there, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.